Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Guys, I hope you were able to catch our live hot messy topics with Kim from Bravo Breaking News. If you weren't, then definitely go be a part of the replay crew. We are posting polls today. We're doing all of the things and the TikToks, of course, to come. By the way, I wanted to say a huge thank you to our sponsors over at roseforever.com for sponsoring our beautiful studio. If you guys are not familiar, one, the roses last for well over a year. Two, they smell absolutely delicious. And three, they make the best gift that you could ever give to a loved one. I'm not even joking. 10 times, I don't even buy regular flowers anymore. But with that, let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, we got to start here because thank you to Reality T. Jennifer Aydin is never worrying about her husband cheating again. What? The Last Supper was an apt nickname for the season 14 Real Housewives of New Jersey finale, and for this group, there is no path forward. Viewers have likely seen the last time that these Jersey housewives will assemble to insult and curse at each other. But some accusations were thrown out between Danielle Cabral and Jennifer Aydin, and when Danielle alleged that Jennifer was lonely at home, she shut down that claim. According to Jennifer, she and her husband, Bill Aydin, are doing just fine. During the finale, Danielle told Jennifer, "You have 18 bathrooms. Your house is empty. I know you cry. I know you cry alone at home." Now, Danielle launched herself across the table after Jennifer body shamed Danielle's husband, Nate Cabral. So Jennifer took to Instagram to share a video of her twirling around her foyer, modeling a flowy dress. Her twirl session was set to the Doris Day song, "Whatever Will Be, Will Be." And a follower asked Jennifer a question in the comments, "Do you wonder if Bill is cheating every time he walks out the door?" Danielle was right. You cry when you're home. Pitiful. Of course, Jennifer was ready to hit back and said, "I never wonder. Never." He's adamant about having each other's location. And Jennifer said, "Do you want to know what I cry about? That my elevator has to be repaired again. Don't you hate it when that happens?" Same girl. Same. Can I just say really quick? Jennifer Aydin is trying so hard to sound like a tough ass. She sounds like a moron. Only because it's okay. You're allowed to hurt. You know what I mean? You had a husband who cheated on you. He left you for another woman, hooked up with that other woman, had sex with that other woman while you're at home with babies. You can be upset. You can hurt. You can also get past it. But to sit there and be like, "Oh, you know what I worry about is my Ferrari and my elevator." It's total deflection. Nobody buys it. You're not landing the plane. You sound like an idiot. And I'm just saying this as somebody who's watching as a viewer. It's not cute. And you're not winning. You're really, really not winning. But as you guys may remember, Bill cheated on Jennifer when she was pregnant with their fourth child, Christian, and she kept the infidelity a secret until Margaret Josephs revealed it during season 12. And Jennifer quickly admitted it, but the fallout affected her children. Her marriage to Bill also suffered, and the couple later attended marital counseling. So yeah, that was not a good time for them. But since we're on Jersey, can I just play another clip really quick? Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. Here we go.
I believe the darkest moment of the episode was Louis saying that he hopes that Margaret's child suffers.
And that to me is not Teresa, because Teresa has always been kind of like,
don't bring the kids.
Don't bring the kids. And again, Teresa's gone into the garbage like the rest of them. We've all been in the trash with these women, looking through each other's refuse. But children have always been of importance to these women, and they have never gone after each other. So when Louis said that and she didn't say anything back, I was like, we've lost Teresa. To me, that felt like we've lost Teresa, because she would never in the past, as low as she's gone, she would never wish on someone's children any malfeasance or anything.
I have to say, if I now do understand. My perspective on the Housewives has shifted a little bit since becoming a dad. And if anyone, just because I pay attention to different, I look at it a little differently but man, let me tell you something. If someone that I didn't care for invoked either of my children's names, I would go. That is what, as mellow yellow as I usually am, that is what it would take for me to be Danielle. Danielle Cabral's button is don't talk about my husband's pecs. Mine would be if you mention my children in an unfavorable, like I would go.
He would go absolutely AWOL. Yeah. Well, we're not done. So, speaking of that, Lindsay Hubbard over here. Thank you to Lindsay Hubbard, and thank you to Reality T or realityblurb.com. Lindsay Hubbard took to her Instagram story on Thursday to offer an update on her pregnancy, dishing on her recent weight gain and giving her fans and followers a look at her growing baby bump. Now, as the 37-year-old Summer House star admitted that her doctor recently advised her against gaining any more weight, Lindsay opened up about her health concerns, spoke of her baby's nursery, and reveals that she has plans to use a full-time baby nurse for the first few months after her baby girl's arrival. She said, I'm hormonal as these hormones are raging through my body and everything activates me, but I did want to clarify some things. My doctor was telling me that I can't gain any more weight. I actually really, really like my doctor. She's amazing. It has nothing to do with vanity, and if you have been pregnant before or pregnant, or you might be more understanding of that, I don't know. Gaining too much weight can increase my blood pressure, and obviously that's not good, especially during the delivery. And also it can create gestational diabetes, which we do not want. So it's important for me to maintain a healthy weight during my pregnancy. It's all about my health, my baby's health, etc. Now, although Lindsay, who split from Carl nearly 1 year ago, certainly plans to do what's best for herself and for her baby, she admitted to being confused by her doctor's warning. At my last scan a couple of weeks ago, they told me that my daughter was on the smaller side and to continue eating. And 2 weeks later, I go to my OB and she's like, you need to watch how much you're gaining. I've already gained 40 pounds, but I was very, very thin when I got pregnant. So I think I got to a normal weight before all was said and done. But moving on to her nursery, Lindsay, who has been dating her boyfriend, Turner Koof, since January, addressed concerns about her daughter's crib being near the window. The reason I'm getting a daybed is because I plan on getting a baby nurse who's going to live with me for the first couple months, and they need somewhere to sleep. I live in New York City, and the fact that I have a 2-bedroom apartment as it is kind of a big deal. So the second bedroom is not massive, and I have to work with what I have. But along with clarifying things with her fans and followers, Lindsay offered them a bump date, which is like an update, but on her bump. Also with the stories, Lindsay further addressed her current health, saying, I'm sure there are a million more health reasons as to not gain too much weight during pregnancy, but the good news is I'm a very active person. And she then confirmed that she would be 6 months pregnant as far as next month. I just want to say this. As somebody who obviously I'm not going to be pregnant, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch and listen and learn. And I think it's important, like whether you like somebody or don't like them, whatever the case is, if they're one of our Bravo celebrities and you don't agree with everything that they do when they film, you can still wish them the best. Nobody is wishing anybody harm. So I'm wishing her a very happy, healthy pregnancy and delivery. And then as far as Jen Aydin, I'm like, girl, you got to get your head back in the game because you kind of sound like a moron. And it's not good. You know what I'm not thinking about? My husband cheating, because I'm thinking about how to repair my elevator. Oh, that's so cute. But you didn't land the plane. Guys, pop off in the comment section, smash that like button, show some love, and don't forget roseforever.com sponsored the studio. So check out the link that I'm pinning in the comment section and description. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.